gain is known as the amplification or increase of amplitude. And we can use different devices to boost the type of or the amount of gain. So remember, my antenna basically is connected by a copper cable to a power source. And one of the things that we could use to increase the gain is to increase the amount of power that comes in from the power source to the antenna. And now active gain, it says, is usually caused by the transceiver or the use of an amplifier on the wire that connects the transceiver to the antenna, the transceiver being this little guy here, sending the power. So we could put an external object that could be an amplifier onto this, and that would boost the power as well. Now, the other thing we could do is, with passive gain, is focus the radio frequency signal with the use of an antenna. In other words, instead of it going omnidirectional, we could, from that antenna, let me make another one, say that we're just going to send that signal in one direction. So how does that work for us? Well, if you have ever worked with this little object that we call a flashlight, what you're seeing is that because of the way in which we're focusing, right, there's a little light bulb in the middle, the way in which we are focusing that light, it appears to us to be very bright, as opposed to if that same little light bulb, well, it looks like a mushroom, but if that same little light bulb didn't have that little metal cone helping with the actual focusing, then it might not appear as bright because it's going all over the place. So we didn't have to increase the power. We didn't have to add an amplifier. It was just the way in which the antenna was made that gives us that focus and increases the gain, passive gain.